Today we're talking about perfectionism. A few years back, I came to a point that I had no idea what was going on in my own life. I hated my job, I had a very bad relationship, and generally my life was a mess. So I made the decision to look inside my soul and find the beginning of this tangled yarn inside me. In time, I started realizing what a control freak I was. I had an opinion for everything and everybody. This was quite easy to notice, even though it was very difficult to accept. But the worst point of it all, it was how badly I was judging my own self. Before the beginning of this journey, I had never realized how blinded we walk in our life. Is anybody here? Hi. Hello. Was this judgment and criticism on everything, and especially myself, called perfectionism? Maybe. As a former perfectionist, I know how it feels. I used to think that I should do everything myself because I can do it better. I also believed that I have to do everything at the best possible level because I am able to do. And I was always looking for all the aspects in my life so I would make sure that nothing was going to go wrong. The trouble is that if you have the curse of perfectionism, even if you do everything perfectly perfect, you are never satisfied. And with this, I'm not saying that we should do everything halfway and leave everything unfinished and not taking care of things, but there are two different ways of doing things. If you're a perfectionist, you are guided and controlled by your fear of being judged and failing. So the fear of failure and rejection is what's guiding you to do everything right. Believing in yourself though and wanting to reach your optimum, it's a completely different thing. What drives you is your passion. Even if something goes wrong, you will never consider it as a failure. You will consider it as a lesson. Because through our mistakes is how we evolve and how we learn in our lives. So, if you're carrying the curse of perfectionism, like I did, try to accept yourself just the way you are, with your mistakes, with your imperfections, your emotions. It's normal to mess up. Even if you do something that you believe that is perfect, for somebody else might not be. So who's to judge? And every time that something goes wrong, just accept that you are a human being and humans are not perfect. Make sure you subscribe to my channel to watch more of my videos. Goodbye.